I'm gonna film one last episode tonight since we got that massive host. Try to finish up 2 or 3 more side quests before we call her a night. No canned hot dogs, lethal. Beware of canned hot dogs. That's the thing. You remind me of Disney's Rocket Man. I've never seen that before. What's Disney's Rocket Man, Fork Knife? That movie about Elton John? Remind you of Elton John? Well, gee, thanks. Gee golly, gee gosh. I wish I could dress like him and pull it off. That'd be great. Wear whatever the hell you want. Still just look like you meant to do it. Hey, we can still keep moving. I need to quest. Keep getting caught up on these mobs and I want to quest. Oh, just about died there. Hey, there's King Creek. Oh, and Queen Maya. Interesting. Oh, Crazy King. Crazy Krieg is becoming eloquent.
Of our beloved queen, I beseech thee, find our missing knight. Wheresoever went that wayward knight, Zane shall seek and scour. Am I doing this right?
May. How many boosters? Oh, good. 2 vets there. That'll help. That'll help. You are from the below the Mason-Dixon line, Solomon. Deep South, Mississippi. I got some family in the South. Maybe I'm just got to tell me your state. And that's close enough. Unless you don't feel comfortable with that, then I understand. All from like 97. Oh, okay. Let me look it up.
Tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me.
I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt have no God before me. Disney Rocket Man. Oh. Oh, I look like this ridiculous human being? Hold on, let's go into this thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, I sound like him? Okay. I think I remember that actor. He hasn't done anything for a long time. I can't say his name, but he always talks in like 4-word sentences. I know what you're talking about. Find brave Sir Thaddeus, find clues, speak to Krieg about the tale. Okay. Like we're heading up, I guess. Ah, carrot. Maybe we'll find the loot unicorn. Whatever magic Borderlands unicorn that everybody knows the name of except for me. Hoops weapons. What the hell's that thing's name again? That is a popple hat, meaning Roman Catholicism in Borderlands. Confirmed. Confirmed. This man, he knows his symbology. Solomon. He's even got the name King Solomon to do the imagery. He was in The Rock. He cut Sean Connery's hair. Oh, yeah? Oh, God. God rest Sean Connery's soul. What a fucking legend. What a legend. It's worth watching The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen again just to pay respects. Uh-oh. He seems like another forgotten actor, though. From the 90s, like Brendan Fraser, who apparently his wife sued and he has to spend like millions in back child support now every day. Or like his it's weird how varied that is when you have to pay child support. Like if you just work a normal job, that's like, you know, a few thousand or whatever, but if you're rich, how could it be so varied? You think it'd be like generally the same cost across the board?
I must say something with such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content.
He's got like a bishop's helmet on.
Thou must flee this place post haste. For the dreaded rook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return.
Oh, it's like a chess thing. Oh, cool.
Violence, no doubt. Just as I feared, he comes. Steal thyself.
Holy shit, I missed a raid? Dude, you missed a raid. It was a great one, fella. Holy cow. A legend. An absolute legend. Sorry, guys. Hold on. An absolute legend of the battle of the Borderlands community. Came in here and gave us... Sorry. My sound card was acting up. Gave us some love. It's amazing. Damn it to hell. You should follow. You should follow Gorilla, because that guy's... He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Yeah, and Alex Trebek. So true, Fork Knife. I wonder who they're going to get to host the new Jeopardy. Oh, this guy's got some health. They can't bring it off the air. It's way too successful. Like, Jeopardy, every time that I get to be watching the television at that 7 o'clock hour, I'm going to be watching some Jeopardy. I think I'm maybe using this thing a little too much. I mean, it's fun, but not exactly killing, is it? Creepy music, though. Yeah, we got a great raid. I guess the cost of living that the child is accustomed to, like, seems like a strange thing. Accustom the child to being like a multi-millionaire. I still think that guy got hosed. Like $10 million or something. It's a ridiculous amount of money in child support every month. Then we never saw him again. But some of those Brendan Fraser movies, you go back and you watch him, and he's not quite as good as what he was. But early 90s. 90s kids know. Tarzan. Like, the one movie, Bedazzled, where the devil is a hot woman who you would easily or willingly sell your soul to if you're of that orientation. Good lord, she was a 10 out of 10. Alright, where are we heading now? I'm back. Oh. That'll just about cover my respawn. Popple hat, nothing is worth watching that movie again. Nice, well said. Well said. Wasn't Brendan Fraser sexually assaulted, harassed? That's possible. I mean, there was that... Who's that, like, rock singer? And he was sort of a child actor, I believe. And he was supposed to be making a film around the time they caught Bill Cosby. Revealing, like... child sex cult in Hollywood pedophilia. He was on The View. He's got kind of a unique haircut. About the time the floodgates were really opening on that stuff. That's any good. I haven't used the Echo in a long time. I can't remember his name. I mean, that's very possible is all I'm saying. Would not surprise me. I do know that he's got a cult following, Brendan Fraser does. I think there's a whole Reddit dedicated to him, like, making a comeback. What's this even do again? Yeah, George of the Jungle. George of the Jungle was pretty good. Bedazzled was pretty good. He was in a bunch of stuff all around the same time. And he was like one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. Around the same time, Arnold Schwarzenegger was just huge. They can have a Drew Carey on The Price is Right during the day and Drew Carey for Jeopardy at night. They could, but let's be real. As much as Drew Carey, I guess, was about the best replacement you could find, there's no one like Bob Barker. There was never going to be a replacement for Bob Barker. There'll never really be a replacement for Alex Trebek. But my vote would be for a woman. I think that's what you got to do. I think you got to completely switch it up. Kind of like what they did with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Regis Philbin. Like, there's only one Regis Philbin. I forget the name of the lady who took his job over. But, like, just totally switch it up so there's not even a comparison between the two. I don't know, Sarah Palin or something. Honestly, they could get the lady from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to do it. That'd kind of work. I don't know what the Echo does, but it's doing okay damage. I'm not busting shields or anything, but... Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. Good. Figured I was just BSing, killing stuff again. Man, what a huge raid that was. That was amazing. Oh! This isn't doing bad. But let's compare it to the damage of the... I mean, it's mobbing fine. Of the... this really nice roll. The shrinking, gratifying, prompt, critical with that times 3. What does the freaking Echo do again? I'm gonna look at the... I'm gonna look! Echo is a Torg. Torg legendary pistol. Probably just more projectiles. Echo. Sticky shots that explode 3 times. That's it? Oh. Eh.
Regress, thou must free me.
Sure want to. Oh. E. Stuffed Tunguska.
I am ever in thy debt. thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
Goodies, goodies.
Well, how'd you end up in that
10 gallon. We got a good 10 gallon sitting in our bank.
The shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus.
I listened to the podcast about a Brendan Fraser movie, and they were dunking on him, and they came back on and explained that while they were recording, they were unaware he had quit the industry because he broke his back. Oh, Jesus. That's terrible. Broke sexually. Don't you hate that? Don't kick a guy while he's down. Don't kick a guy while he's down.
You're pulling me leg.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off.
He's not bad in movies where it's like Corey Feldman. That's it, Corey Feldman. He's the guy who was supposedly making all those documentaries to try to reveal,
That didn't work.
you know, that there's certainly like Epstein levels of intrigue and villainy, debauchery alive in Hollywood today. And you know, I really want to doubt it. When you got a lot of money and you're not a moral person, something seems to go wrong.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms
Made a
my
band and it wasn't received well at all. Was he talented? Oh, he's actually insane though. Oh, that's too bad because I believed him. He seemed so genuine.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak
Can even
plainly.
transform the person replacing her every
He doesn't
day.
want to fight anymore.
Yes, I agree, Gorilla.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I too have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst
Oh, it is a
not
cross,
take
you're right.
this place upon the field of battle.
Ah, sure, why not?
Sir Thaddeus. I feel like there's another side quest in Borderlands that references a chessboard.
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
He was a leveled up viewer badass, but is no longer. The sound effects are so good. Oh. God dang, those shields are annoying. Corey and Corey's Angels, he played on Howard Stern. They jammed on it hard and boosted his confidence, but actually tried to take it seriously. Corey's performance almost identical to Michael Jackson. Oh, see, I thought he was like a rock singer. He kind of has that look. He kind of has that look like, you know, he hit his peak in the early 90s, late 80s in that hard rock scene and then didn't have another hit, but, you know, still goes back and performs the hits. I had a whole life story made up with Corey Feldman that maybe he sang for, like, the cult.
He shall never again spew such foulness about anyone.
No, just a child actor, huh? With some really strong mental health issues. Oh, he loves the Tunguska? I just don't mess with rocket launchers hardly at all. I haven't, besides the ion cannon, I can't find one that makes me happy and blows stuff up, but I had taken a sizable break from the game, Solomon, post DLC 2, and like just came back with Season 2, so I'm way behind on a bunch of stuff, O'Neal. Whatever got buffed, I'm not too aware. If the Tunguska got buffed, then...
In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory. Sir
Oh.
Zane.
I like the sound of that.
I'll go back and grab it. He dressed exactly like Michael Jackson and sang like him, but it was the biggest flop when he went to the morning show and bombed incredibly hard. Ugh.
With the blessing of the queen.
Ugh.
Fare thee well, brave knight.
Oh yeah, this is done now because my sound card. That's fine. I'm just gonna call it.
What am I to make of this?
Please, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. Dance is my one true calling. 'Tis my destiny.
My lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
Gonna do another quest here?
I suppose I would be remiss if I didst not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dancing.
Commence to jiggling, y'all.
Of course, my liege. Ooh.
Of course, my liege.
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise.
It's beautiful.
Sir Thaddeus, thou hast moved me. Let it be known across the lands that he who was once Sir Thaddeus shall henceforth be recognized as Dance Master Thaddeus.
Gratitude, my liege. I will not fail thy name in this most vital position.
Be sure that thou dost not.
Beautiful. I always love a happy ending. Let's go back for damn it to hell since he gave us that big old raid. Let's make sure we go back and grab that rocket launcher. And damn it to hell's honor. It's over here. This away. I got the new thing too. I kind of thought his music was alright on Howard Stern. It looked like a blast, but everyone was just going along with it. So it is actually kind of good then. He's an underappreciated, tortured artist. Faulty Star. What is the fault? I wonder what the Faulty Star does. Let's go back to our handy dandy list again. UDSC. Faulty Star. 1 damage, Nova chance. How big is the Nova? That's the question, because 1 damage chance to okay, around the attacker. Well, how much damage does the Nova do? Because that combined with, where is it? The one mod that is, never receives melee damage. No, it's not that one. Might be back in my bank. It's the one where the, when your shield breaks. This one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think if you equip that first, then I can't unequip it. I need to get back to the bank. Just gonna put that in the bank for safekeeping because it wasn't a bad rule, but Minor Kong. Ooh. That is too. We have room now? Okay. So we unequip this, and then this. And this should give us double Novas. Pretty sure. And we'll see. Holy shit, he's already respawned? Alright. Damn it loves a Tunguska. Let's do a Tunguska. Maybe I just use rocket launchers wrong. I'm not sure, but when I use a rocket launcher, I know it's Borderlands, and this is just Borderlands for you. I just always expect a rocket launcher to just melt. Maybe I'm not using that right, though. I don't know. That's weird. It's different, for sure. We can just throw this plasma cannon thing on and everything just gets deleted.
Come on! Don't say I didn't warn you.
It looks cool though. I like the 2 rockets going up. I need to get back to Sanctuary though. But I want to keep questing, so they're making it difficult on us. I like the booster on this, but blah. Okay, yeah, let's make a quick run to freaking Sanctuary. That Kurt Angle's a real wrestler. Dude broke his neck getting a gold medal. God bless him. God bless him. What a legend. Let's try to do 2 more side quests. It might be 1. It depends on how late it gets. We got to call it because we got another stream tomorrow. I'll try to do all the Halo 4 Spec Ops in a day, and I want you to please join me for that tomorrow. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be challenging, but I think it's going to be fun. Here it is. Right? Where's this thing at? Oh, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Want the side quest? Oh, that's probably not it. Where is this? Can't be it. It can't be under there where there's nothing. I've been keeping it basic, running a maggot with double ammo mod. Did the circles of slaughter with it again. Hey, well done for it. Well done, sir. You play Zane as well? On a YouTube video, he's had Olympic gold medal line with a broken neck on his wife to get some pancakes. She yelled at him. That's funny. It's true, though. That man won an Olympic gold medal with a broken neck. It's a benediction of pain. I would love. I go over in a YouTube video, !YT, if they just changed up arms race a little bit. 5 things. Meta progress. Skills within it. Skills unique to it. Not just you go in with a skill tree, but there's skills just like any other roguelike in there. 10 years of content. You got the Digistruct Peak and you got the Holodome. You got Moxie's Underdome to show and justify that you can spawn in 10 years of content in there. Roaming bosses, from across the franchise with asset flipped loot. It could be really special. It could be special.
Well then, I will leave you to
and some more maps. I would play freaking arms race almost every day. I know that's off subject, but it comes to my mind a lot because I know how fun it could be. And there was an audience now thanks to Damn It to Hell, so I had to get on my soapbox and say what I really think, what I really think. Arms race could be more. So much more. Speak to Krieg. Far up there. Alright. Get to running. Minutes to running, yo. Bows, usually if not Amara. Okay, so you got multiple characters. I hate that red chest is a total tease. I don't think it worked for him that time. Yeah, you're kidding. She yelled at him. Oh, I don't want to get caught up on mobbing too much. I'm going to try to get 2 more of these side quests in. I guess it'll be Wednesday of next week will be our next Borderlands stream. And I'll just side quest and stuff all day. We'll just see how far I get. However far I get, I get. Wrap up some other stuff. Off stream. And we'll definitely finish up our Arms Race Allegiance runs.
This'll be just for the crack.
You know how well fire does against corrosive.
R.I.P.
Ooh.
your face.
Let me see it. Oh, that's a ×2. It's not a very good Unforgiven.
Tossing Barry. The Flint family curse.
Rip. I wish Radiation did just a bit more against armor. What's the Zane family curse? What's he talking about? Oh, I switched shields up. I switched shields and mods up. No wonder I'm dying more. Trying to see if we don't pop a bunch more Novas. So far, the answer to that is no. Our damage still feels fine, though. Granted, I'm using the plasma thing. But what's it called? I'm always saying plasma thing. But I'm pretty sure it is plasma something. Plasma coil. And I've been basically avoiding that all day because I know how strong it is. I was going to sell that one. I'll experiment with a Ripper. It's better to have a clone out. What is that? I want to see it. Oh. Okay. Remember why you started down this path. Plus 20% reload speed while depleted. Plus 25% chance. Absorb bullets as ammo. Increase action skill cooldown rate by so. Oh, so it's basically a legendary version of that purple shield that we had. And it is known as the Ultra. And 2k max HP. Oh. Try it. I should go back to the spy, though. Really need to get a better spy. Don't have a great roll on that one at all. Here we go. We got our 2 quests. We'll do this quest and the quest that's here. My phone can't copy and paste from YouTube app to play a song. I'm going to figure this out. Okay. Just post it in the Discord then, Gorilla, or tomorrow we can listen to it. I'm definitely curious now. Don't call it Rorschach.
Squid Merc makes the dream work. The thing is, you're in our head. Seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course,
Success.
we don't have Squid Merc or
Success.
really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls.
Come here, let me melee you. I'll try this. I mean, we need a melee for it to really do its thing, but we did get a good roll. Oh shit, Miss Parker, Miss Parker! What the fuck is up? It's Gucci Manate. How are you, Miss Parker? Thanks a lot for being here. How's Washington? How's Carly? How's the fam?
We want to know what you see.
I see me, ma'am. That's what you want to hear, right?
It goes down
I see love.
liver. Easy to swallow.
I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable.
And again, thank you.
Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
I see oil.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Now I see your man.
Where's the meat?
I see an angel.
That's slightly better, but barely.
Washington is fucked. The virus? Are you guys on lockdown again? I'm guessing Carly's back to homeschool.
Rain down the Merc.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh, that's kind of... I'm fine with that tease. I'm fine with that tease. I'm good. Family's good. Oh, Christmas tree. Hey, hell yeah. I plan on doing our Christmas stuff next week. Forward to it. Are they going to be different? Is it going to be the same asset every time? Oh, it's actually different. I see a butterfly. A pretty little butterfly.
New paint job.
Hey,
I'll have to find a place to get a better look.
9 p.m. curfew? Really? You know, I'm not a big fan of the curfews at all. Like, again, does the virus just... I mean, granted, less UV light, but it's the winter, so the sun's already going down early anyway. The virus somehow not spread more at night? Are you trying to, like, close the bars and the restaurants early? Sure, but that curfew, I'm not sure that does anything.
I assume you want me to spill me eyeballs, yeah?
And I'm saying that for those of you that don't know me, since we had that raid. My sister is... all my siblings are frontline workers with this virus. My sister is head of our contact tracing in my county's health department. She's a registered nurse. My brother-in-law is physical therapy assistant, so he goes in and out of people's houses. My brother works basically the IT guy for our hospital. So they're all like right in it. I'm not like a no mask person or anything stupid like that. I'm just saying a lot of people out there struggling economically. And every time I go out and go to a small business, I'm always impressed by how hard they're working to do what they can to stay open. Plexiglass and masks and social distancing and only letting so many people in at a time. I feel like you give people a chance, they do okay. And they need that chance to make a living. I'm not too convinced on, like, lock it all down again. That seems to be the direction we're heading, though. Doesn't it? And even with a melee... Now that the shield's gone, let me try again. If I find it. Let me be! Let me be! I want to try this gun! Let me through! Well, yeah, I know it's real. I know it's real. In fact, my family just had COVID. Both, I just told you the frontline workers, my siblings, they all had COVID. They all had COVID outside of my brother, but my brother-in-law, my nephew, and her all got it. From my brother-in-law, but it's not like that's important. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm gonna speak, what I'm trying to get at, the point I'm trying to make is, I don't believe in the lockdown. I don't think it's the right answer. I think it's just a matter of everybody, last time I was out at the store, it was remarkable how good people were about following the rules. Everybody had a mask on. One person. They were wearing a mask, they just weren't wearing it right. They had it like below their mouth and shit, because, you know, that accomplishes a lot. I'm not a COVID denier or something, and I wear a mask and I social distance and everything else, and I'm careful, but got a flu shot and I voted. I do my part. I do my civic responsibilities. I take them seriously. But I don't think lock it down. I think it does more harm than good.
Family reunion. Always over too soon.
Where's the damn ripper? Okay, at the bottom. I want to see if this will work. There we go. Still a lot of work, though, isn't it? Like, I wish there was a skill that made it so the cannon, like, could act like the face puncher and count as melee damage. Make these viable. That's why I'm still up. I can't work for 2 weeks. Oh, so are you asymptomatic, Fork Knife? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're doing okay. I wish you the best, sir. Are you asymptomatic or light case? I just, personally, I empathize. I just got... Today was the last day of my quarantine because I was around those family members that were positive. Which means my life as a streamer changes none. Well, a little bit. I've been wearing a mask around everybody, around my family. Like, literally in my house, my other family members, I've been wearing plastic gloves and a mask. But that's, in tomorrow. My boyfriend's birthday is the 4th, 8th is Carly's. Oh, okay. Light case, no symptoms aside. No smell or taste. Man, that's what my sister and brother-in-law have, too, is that no smell or taste. It's so strange. That's just so strange. Pretty much everybody is okay, Gorilla, honestly. They're just like Fork Knife, and they've got the no sense of smell or taste. But all of their fevers have broken, and they've got a residual cough. I think you were the one who mentioned it. You know, the scary thing is the acute symptoms, as they now call them. The stuff that stays with you, those chronic symptoms post-COVID. But yeah, I wish you the best, Fork Knife. I'm glad that it's light right now, and I hope it stays that way. Never made it back to real school. Man, that sucks. We just shut down my school too, Miss Parker. I say two, but as in we're in the same lot. What happened to this quest we were doing? I think I'm way off now. I know it's getting near time to end the old quest, because I'm like... Oops. I'm talking about... Fine, we got an audience in here, and I'm about to get on the Rona. Same to you and your family? Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. They're all doing better, to be honest. Took them like 3 days, and they broke their fever. I hope Carly has a great birthday, Miss Parker. She needs to quit growing up. Tell Carly she needs to quit growing up, Parker.
The big guy's free of his cage. He's got some ideas about how to change the decor and our feeling about this place.
This place is a dump for sure. Suppose there's nowhere to go.
Alright, well, this bladed thing, even though it's a decent roll, just didn't work out. I know there's a build you can do with this, and the build is you go with the clone, and you put on the face puncher shotgun, and the clone sits out, it shoots the face puncher, so everything's technically meleeed, and then you can do a bunch of damage. But it's totally dependent on getting those things right. You know what? I'm gonna do the trick shot.
What do you need?
Screening the hem with our vileness, no other. Yeah, that's a good place to start. Whoever was here before us left some really creepy art on
You can leave.
Can you help get rid of it? At night, I swear there are voices coming from that spot. All day we obsess about
Whether it hears us, too.
Oh, nice. Cool. That's been the word of the day. Nice. Very nice. 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 Very nice. Melee. So I do everything but melee. Shoot it, grenade it. I'm throwing her a big one on Cloud9 birthday with the rainbows and unicorns, just trying to keep her young forever. I like it, Miss Parker. I like it. You're a good mom, Miss Parker. Good on you. I have a lady friend coming over tomorrow. Other than that, I have very limited contact with people when she works for an insurance company at home. Lady friend, as in your girlfriend? It's growing. Every side quest in this DLC has been about stuff growing.
Better keep going or we'll never be able to sleep again.
Oh, new area. Oh, just a friend. Okay, you said lady friend, so I'm like,
We weren't wrong.
all right, that's what I think the boomer generation calls their girlfriends. You're not a boomer, but sometimes that language can be vicious. Okay, looks kind of cool. Swing and a miss. I love when all the bullets come out.
Use some cover.
9 stacks of commitment. I'll take it. That's nice. One crit and then brrr. Who's the Squidward looking handsome man?
Nice bush. No, I mean, great foliage. I mean, nah, you get it.
What are some of the other after conditions? Rough, cranky, accusing others of giving it to them.
We called our last friend in this place Tawanda. She was someone to talk to. Made us feel safer.
Blood clots, aneurysms, heart attacks, long-term memory, and cognitive issues. I mean, there's a lot of unknowns. Like we're at the beginning of the virus, thanks to the good old-fashioned, God love them, Chinese Communist Party not telling the world jack. Remember, no human-to-human transmission according to the WHO. But beyond that, all evidence seems to suggest there are what they're now calling the acute side effects of COVID-19, which are cognitive issues, blood clotting, aneurysms, heart attack. In kids, Kawasaki disease is loosely connected to it. Both my mom and I were both. What do you say? It was actually her birthday party that ended up being our like event, and it was just family, and we've only kept the family this whole time, like small immediate family, and we're outside in distance, but still it happened. Came in contact with COVID-19. We both around the same day, like 4 days after we were in contact with it, had a lot of pain. We talked about it, and like my whole fucking skeleton hurt. And I don't know, neither of us know if that was like a light case of it or not. No fever, no real coughing, nothing like that, but just pain, just really achy. And it's odd that we're both around the same day, and there's like 40 plus years between us. So she had me in her 40s. So it's weird. And I'm healthy and I'm in shape, so I don't normally have a lot of pain. And it was like my clavicles, my spine, the base of my neck. Like weird places hurt. And a singer that some of you may know of, Maynard James Keenan, sings for Tool and Perfect Circle and Persephone especially.
But he's a terrible singer.
That wasn't the word I was looking for, but it'll work. Anyway, he got COVID. He's singing. He got COVID, and it gave him like rheumatoid arthritis. So that was like his acute symptom, is like his wrists now get inflamed and he gets nerve issues. I'm also saying, I'm not trying to whine, I've also had a nerve in my neck be inflamed, but this could also just be stress. There's just no way to tell. And I guess if you're asymptomatic, you have to have a blood test. It would still be evidence into the pool, though, considering the unknown still. I have returned. Welcome back, Big Sick. Thanks a lot for being here. No test? I didn't take a test. No, I did not take a test. Sister did and positive. Brother-in-law did and positive. Nephew did and positive. But I didn't think anything of it personally. And I was already quarantined for 2 weeks. And I didn't get a fever or a cough, so... Obviously, I don't live with my mom. So we weren't able to like correlate that data moment one. I just happened to stop by and give her like, cause we're not gonna do family Thanksgiving this year. I went by her house and like threw a mask on, knocked on her door, backed up like 10 feet, gave her some treats for Thanksgiving, like a pie, and we talked about it. So yeah, totally. If we knew earlier, we totally should have gotten a test. Beautiful singing. I'm gonna think about this tonight a lot. I think I might fall asleep to that. By the way, check out Big Sig. Big Siggy Wiggy is a look at this gameplay. Manager at GameStop. He's a very hardworking guy. Drinking streams are his thing. He loves his community and they love him back, and he's well worth hanging out with. The guy's very entertaining. Appreciate you being here back, Sig. Best singer ever. Dang, really? Yeah, really, Deacon. It's kind of freaky. Kind of freaky.
My rage overcame me.
Oh.
I know my singing isn't
Now he's lucid again.
but it's one of the few things.
But you're right. That is funny, Deacon. What are some of the afterthoughts being cranky? Actually, I want to put that in the quotes, Deacon. I've got to remember to laugh and smile.
Yes,
Important.
quite right.
We can't forget to smile.
As an apology for my behavior, will you give Krieg something for me? I smuggled in these party lights. I'd like him to have them as a peace offering.
Yeah, Grant.
Oh, one more thing before you go. Let Krieg know I've been working on a batch of toilet wine. When it's ready, he can come have a taste.
Hey, whatever gets you through the day, I'll let him know.
Wine.
Righto. He's also making you some toilet wine.
I can hardly.
Oh, yummy. Watch that be the cure for COVID.
Honestly, I feel
Toilet
like
wine.
an ass. Edric isn't all bad. It's just easy to perceive everyone as a threat when you're in a threatening place. These lights and the drink will remind us to hold on to our belief in human goodness. And look, the party lights really do cheer up the place.
The dual personality of Krieg.
And really clashes with the new vibe.
Bum 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 to
Sure. Yeah, like that. Do you think
Krieg is
we
kind of
could
small
change
when
the
he's
song
in
to
this
something a little less impending doom?
psychotic barrage form, I guess.
Great. Any idea how I do that?
There's an intercom hooked up to the computer
Oh, snap.
near the caretaker's office.
Dude, get up there, Gorilla. Gorilla.
Here.
Gorilla up to 1200 bits, sir. Becoming, slowly but surely, a legend of the stream. Gorilla, you have funded the war against the pink 200 bits. Thank you very much. I'm thankful and I'm grateful, Gorilla. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Place slides. Looks like we're going in the room. I should be following this quest. This is why I need to be done. I was following the storylines well. And then it became COVID. COVID-19!
This place has a party.
I blow the wind of God.
That did the trick. They only ever played this music into
I'm
the
calling
sun.
for a supernatural heat wave.
Had the desire to
Straight out of hell.
chick, music to
You are gone forever,
What can I say?
and you
We
will
love
never
ska.
come back.
Hearing it makes us feel
My dog was howling. He had a nightmare, I think. Huh, is your dog young? You just a pup?
and it dances away. I am a bit worried though.
About the toilet wine? I bet your guts are strong enough, though.
About the caretaker. Loaded and horned, he chews cud. Yeah, he's a real piece of work. And the next time he conducts a surprise inspection, he'll destroy all the changes we've made. And worse. It's bleeding time! I agree. The best choice is to kill him. We can keep our new things and kick him out of our headspace.
He's an old man, 9 years, but he's just a puppy.
Spends most of his
I feel
time
you,
in his
Gorilla.
office, though. Can you go there and give him a reason to leave it?
Trust me, boyo.
Give him a reason to leave the office.
Make a scene.
stain his similarity with gusto.
Good idea. The caretaker is incredibly vain. If you vandalize the portrait outside his office, that should get his attention.
Oh, I see why he's Vane. Look at this. 'Cause he is Squidward when when SpongeBob bangs his head into the door over and over again, and he keeps getting more and more attractive.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a band.
A thing. Adaptive, anointed. I probably should blame. But you know. Your fight is lost. Swing and a miss. Rack. What else do I got? Oh yeah, the trick shot. How many stacks of commitment there? 4? Oh.
Goddamn Crimson Raiders!
Goddamn. Ooh. Ooh, a piece of candy. Aim assist did not give us the free crit. We have to aim. Oh, we need movement speed full. It's just him and I, so it depends on me solely. That makes sense. He is your compadre. I thought you had a wife, Gorilla. You got a mustache and a monocle, homie. You look silly. Did he just call us a bag of dicks?
Crossed me, and you're dead. Fancy that.
I think he did. This thing with the whole bore ability on Zane now is pretty freaking strong. I live. I die. I live again. Am I frozen? I want to slide. I want to slide. I want to slide away. Oh wait, marriage is dead in my opinion, bro. Okay. You'd never get married, Gorilla?
Just wait till you see it.
Give him a unibrow. Give me a unibrow. Give me a unibrow. Oh, he's got doo-doo on his head. Oh.
Shame to kill you now. So fancy.
Oh, so alone. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a Game of Thrones thing around his neck.
Pretty chuffed with how I improved that portrait. Think I'll bring it back to Krieg. Yeah, this'll nice.
Change the music. We got some lights in here.
Soil it. This was too funny not to share with you. You should have seen the look on his face when he came out of that room.
Like a good blue pillar inside the media matrix. I like it. Put you in the quotes for that one, Gorilla.
I want to rip your lungs out so hard.
Hiding from the memories of this place for so long. Now,
We're helping this man rebuild himself.
don't get me wrong, this place will never fill me.
That's right. You were hardened by these inner struggles and made into who you are.
Thank you.
Behind every failure is a lesson. I like it. This has got some, what's that Disney movie that has to do with all the different, like, emotions? Those kinds of vibes in this DLC with Krieg. Some real talk on mental illness. Your quote 383. Gorilla. Guys, we're done. I really appreciate it. I don't think Damn It to Hell's still here, but that was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah, the emo movie. Oh, not the one with like the smileys and stuff. The one where there's like 5 elements inside the girl's head, and they all have to like go into balance. The funniest character is Anger, and he's like a volcano. Now I'm just killing to end this episode. So I have one last big Borderlands stream planned. That'll be Wednesday. Wednesday of this week, we're going to wrap up our Allegiance runs. And we're going to wrap up some side quests. I don't know if we'll get them all done, but most of them. That is not going to be the end of the Borderlands content, however. It just means we're going to have a little break. I plan on doing some playthroughs on the PC when we get that going. I'm still going to wrap up Season 2 content. There just might be another break as we get ready, as we handle some other games, end the year with a month left in this year. Where's this guy's crit?
Took for my arse for a bit.
Once you get some commitment stacks, Hellwalker is here to do work. It's always fun just to kill stuff in Borderlands. Sometimes that's just what I end up doing. Oh, that guy's no more. Okay, let's call it. It was fun.